Good morning and welcome to Old Town High School's cafeteria for our annual academic awards breakfast. My name is Scott Gordon, I'm the principal, and I'm joined on stage by Amy Catch, Assistant Principal of Academics, and up back behind the camera is Mr. Jeremy Bousquet, our Assistant Principal Athletic Director. This is a ceremony that's really, really important to us and near and dear to our hearts, as it's a wonderful way to celebrate and honor our students and all that they do in the classroom and all that they achieve academically. This ceremony historically goes back to probably the earlier mid-90s when then Principal Don Sturgeon developed a way for students to be recognized academically and even earn a letter by way of what they do in the classroom. So that's very exciting, and it's a tradition we've continued through that time. So we didn't want to let something like a global pandemic get in our way. So we're not going to. So here we are. Students will be receiving either a letter. Mrs. Ketch will show you the letter. If they haven't received a letter in anything they've done athletically, they'll get a letter this morning. Otherwise, they'll get an academic pin and a service bar. Well done, Mrs. Ketch. Great job modeling those. So if students with me today, I have all students grades 9 through 12 who are in a Tuesday, Thursday cohort who are being honored today. Those are the students that are with us. I wanted to say that for the parents watching today. If students would turn the program that they have in front of them all the way to the back, I'm going to explain the point system. Parents, if you were here, you'd get a green program, so if you want one, ask your child to bring one home to you. We have plenty. The points are based on what a student does each quarter. We publish our honor roll each quarter, so when that honor roll is published, if a student earns highest honors, they get 10 points. If they earn high honors, they get 5 points. And if they earn honors, they get 2.5 points. So as soon as they accumulate 40 points, they get an academic insignia and letter. 70 points, they get just a service bar, the first one. 90, their second service bar. 110, their third service bar, and so on. A student who earned highest honors all 4 years, all 4 quarters of their high school career would get 5 service bars because they earned 150 points. You'll notice there are no freshmen today because they just haven't been with us long enough to accumulate that number of points to get their letter yet. Only sophomores and up. So that explains it pretty well. Students, when we call your name, what I'd like you to do is come up and get your pin or letter. And I'm challenging you to do something different than the Monday, Tuesday crowd did. I really want you to come up, take your letter or pin from Mrs. Ketch, turn around and pause for a second and kind of look at the camera and hold it just for a second. So if mom and dad who are watching want to grab a screenshot of that, they can. I can tell you the Monday and Tuesday crowd came up, grabbed the letter or pin, and sprinted back to their chair. So I'm challenging you guys to do that pause up here if you can. Mom and dad will love that. So without further ado, we'll get started. Now, some of the students that we're recognizing this morning are virtual. They're remote learners, so they may not be with us, but I am going to say their names just to acknowledge them if they're watching at home. They were invited to come in, so they may have joined us, but if they didn't, we just want to say their names as well. So seniors, these students have earned 40 points. They'll receive a letter and an academic insignia. Seniors, Tiffany Anthony. Hold on. And Kyle Firo. Okay, now if you want to clap. Thank you, Sam. That's really nice of you. Sam is
teaches the crowd how to do this.
Sam is a veteran of this. Nice job. Yes, I usually do. Juniors earning 40 points. Kami Hunt, Elizabeth Carey, well done, guys. Good job. Ryan Kelly. Walker Phillips. Andrew Ransom. Okay, sophomores. Isabella Bouchard. Connor May. Keegan Plord. Gabrielle Cody. Evan Dubé. Spencer Gordon. Olivia Neely. Caitlin Young. Haley Hamill. Sophia Neptune. Dominique Renzo. And Elijah Strickland. Okay, Sam, you want to lead us in a round of applause? Okay, the next group of students have previously lettered and are receiving their first service bar. Seniors, Kaylee Kimball. Juniors, Austin Moores. Jesse Wang. Peyton Vos. Sam? Next group of students have previously lettered and are receiving their second service bar, so they've accumulated 90 points. Seniors, Sienna Hall, Amanda Ortel, Jack Larson. Juniors, Eden Bouchard, Sarav Pokral, Maxwell Chapman, round of applause for that group. Good job. The next group of students have previously lettered and are receiving their third service bar. So they've accumulated 110 points, and you'll notice the next two groups is just seniors. Layla Blackie, Reagan Glidden, Samantha Cousins, Dwayne Tibbetts, Nicholas Sullivan. All right, round of applause for that group. The last group of students have previously lettered and are receiving their fourth service bar. So they've accumulated 130 points to this point in their career. Just to put it in perspective, every one of these students have earned highest honors every quarter of their high school career. Seniors, Lacey Lucas. Noelle Storman. Keely Becker. Anthony Harrington. Taylor Sullivan. Peyton Cody. Isabella Pare. Mia Smith. Awesome. That concludes our list. Big round of applause, all of you. Good job. Just want to say thank you to the parents at home. This kind of success by your students, your sons and daughters, it doesn't happen without your support. So thank you for all that you do. And just want to say a big thank you and congratulations to our students. You guys are amazing every day. You've been phenomenal through this entire school year, which has been really different for you. And you've done great in the classroom, obviously, over the course of your career. So we're very proud of you. Congratulations. Before you go, return to class, we have the food service folks have put together, they've made scones, and they put together a smoothie for you guys. And I sampled on Monday, and they're phenomenal. They're free of charge, so please take one on the way out, okay?
So hold on, we are gonna do a delayed release, just so we don't get too much of a back.
Because everything you don't eat, I have to eat. So take one,
They are
please.
phenomenal.
They're really, really good.
Part of this whole thing.
So congratulations.
All right, so the first two rows, you guys